Ryan Salazar here with SMPTE 2017 Live, and we have Bill Miller. How you doing, sir?
Fine. How are you?
Doing great. So we were just chatting a second ago, and Bill was telling me that you've been a fellow since 1995.
Yeah.
So let's talk about how you got started in the industry and how you got to where you are.
Oh, that's a long story. I got started in the technical side of the business in high school when I started fixing guitar amplifiers, and then the usual path, college radio, and it was all downhill from there. Yeah.
Excellent. So the year 1995 that you were named a fellow, was there something? I guess it's from all those years of hard work, right?
Well, yeah, I'd been involved in SMPTE standards work since '86 or '87, and in other industry organizations as well. And someone felt highly of me enough to nominate me for fellow, and through some miracle, I was elevated to fellow. But no, I've had a long career with SMPTE. I've served as engineering vice president. I'm currently ending a term as membership vice president. But the society has been very, very good to me in terms of helping me develop a career path. So it's given me far more than I've ever given to it.
Well, that's great. That's exciting. And I met a few folks today that actually were named fellows today. And of course, it's a huge honor for them. So it's very exciting.
Yeah, it is. And what I was particularly gratified by is that out of the dozen new fellows, there are two who are actual legit motion picture engineers. Handled that funny flexible stuff that you put pictures on, that's transparent.
Oh, physically, like actual film.
Actual film with holes in it. Yeah, perfs in it. Because for the last, I don't know how many years, we've been transitioning away from that, and even the guys who do features have been primarily television types. It's all been electronic imaging. But David Long is a Academy Award-winning film designer. He designed I think it was the Vision 2 or the Vision 3 series films. And David Leitner was at DuArt for many, many, many years, and ran their technical department. So he was doing things like wet gate printers and the kind of stuff that television guys don't even think about. But both have transitioned into the digital imaging arena. David is now runs the motion picture science program. I got to tell which David. David Long runs the motion picture science program at Rochester, and he's graduating new engineers for our field, some of whom have come out of school and immediately started making their mark, and I've been thrilled with the progress of that program. And David Leitner is one of the best, in addition to being a producer and a writer and a director and an editor and an award-winning cinematographer. He is also one of the best technical explainers out there. So I love it when I can get him to do a presentation, because he can take the most complex subject and break it down into easy-to-understand bites. And for that alone, he would be worth raising to fellow, but he's done so much more.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Again, Bill Miller, nice meeting you, sir. Have a great rest of your SMPTE.
Thank you.